What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sneaker Life booming back at you again with another video. And in this video I'm gonna talk about how I almost got scammed. Somebody almost got me when I was trying to buy some sneakers online. So as you all know, I've been buying sneakers online for about 6 years now, and I never got, like, this is my first time really actually almost about to get scammed. Like I had little stories here and there that I'll probably like tell you guys about on like a Throwback Thursday or something on my channel later on. But this is like a real official, like I really almost really got scammed. So I'm gonna just get right into it. So a couple of days ago I came across a pair of Air Max 97 silver bullets on YouTube, on eBay. And they were dead stock, never worn, brand new. He had the receipt and everything in his hand. But the whole catch to the whole story is that he never sold anything on eBay before, so I didn't really like. I mean, I paid attention to it, but I didn't really like. I'm like, we all start somewhere. I started somewhere when I sold kicks, so it's like I'm not really about to really nag him just because he never sold kicks on eBay before. So I just kept that in the back of my head, and I was just like, we all start somewhere, so I'm gonna just give him a chance. So me being a nice person that I am, I started talking to him whatever through eBay, and then he wanted to avoid the eBay fees or whatever, so he wanted to take the transaction off of eBay. So he asked for my number and all of that. So I gave him my number and we started texting for a little while, and then he told me to download this app called, I already had Square Cash, but he told me to download Venmo. So Venmo is basically an app where he just, like, if I would have just sent him my money, he would have just took my money, he would have never shipped the shoes to me. So I'm like I've been doing this for too long. I'm hip to everything, you feel me? So you're not really about to get me the way you think you're about to get me. So I told him I'm not doing that, that's a dub.
Me home. Ha, that's a dub, bitch, I'm on the road. Ha, and I need 20,000 for a show. Ha, I ain't walking.
Only working through PayPal invoice, because that's the only way I ever bought any clothes or shoes, because that's the only way I'm protected by eBay. So I was telling him that that's the only way this whole thing is gonna work out, is PayPal invoice. So he told me he had an PayPal account, and he told me he was working, like trying to get his bank account set up or whatever. So long story short, he ended up sending me the invoice, and when he sent me the invoice, I paid the invoice for $170. Everything was going smooth. I sent him the money left my bank account, and then a couple hours after I sent him the money, he was like, oh, that the money is on hold, and he hasn't fully received the money. Which is true, because when you start selling on PayPal and eBay, they want to make sure like the seller's just not, like, he's legit and he doesn't just take my money and not ship the shoes. So to prevent that, they put the money on hold. Like, the money has left my account and everything, but they put the money on hold to make sure that he ships the shoes before he receives my money. So as soon as he provides tracking information or any shipping information, the money, that's when the money fully goes through to him. So it won't be on hold. They lift the hold. So what ended up happening was he was trying to make it seem like I was trying to get him, like I was trying to take his money, his shoes, and not send him the money.
Hey, cuz, you got my money? Yeah, I got your money.
Soldier boy, tell
money, but I'm sending him screenshots of my bank statement and everything. Like, I'm telling him the money has left my account, and he's like, oh no, I'm not shipping the shoes until I fully receive the money. I'm like, bro, like, the money left my account, the money is gone, the money's on its way to you. Now you gotta do your part. You gotta send me the shoes. And he basically thought, I understand where he was coming from, but he basically thought like I was trying to take his shoes without him. Feel me? I was trying to take his shoes and not send the money or whatever. So what ended up happening after that was he just started cursing me out. I was like, nah, he's bugging. So I ended up calling PayPal, and they told me that they're gonna like they're gonna work their best to try to give me my money back or whatever. So after that happened, I told him to tell PayPal when they contact him to tell them to give me my money back. So he's like, oh, I'm not telling PayPal nothing. You're a flop, blah blah blah. He was like, if you don't download Venmo and buy my shoes after they give you your money back, then I'm not gonna tell them nothing. I'm like, yo, you don't even make sense right now. So what ended up happening after that was I called PayPal. They told me they were gonna work with me. They were gonna contact him and give me my money back. And then we haven't heard from him like after a day or two. And then I go on my PayPal and I see that he updated the tracking information, and he put he put an actual phone number at like in a hold of a place of a tracking number. So he used a phone number to try to make it seem like a tracking number, which is like shipping confirmation, to make it seem like he sent me the shoes.
Oh hell no!
But he just put like a random phone number. So PayPal, I called PayPal once I seen that, and I was tight because I'm like he's really trying to scam me. Like he's really trying to take my money and make it seem like he sent me the shoes. Like I put him on. Yeah, so like I said, I'm sorry about that, but PayPal, the money was back in my PayPal account now, and I transferred it back to my bank account. So the moral of this whole story is, just be careful. Like just be careful and just watch out for all the scammers out there. And just be careful when you buy shoes online or clothes. Just make sure you always go through PayPal, because that's the only way you're protected, or eBay, because eBay is probably buyer's protection. And PayPal, they have a partnership. So when you buy stuff online, just make sure you go through those two. And when you go to a meetup, yeah, just please make sure when you go to a meetup, please don't go by yourself, because that's the easiest way to get robbed, or just try to prevent any of those situations. Don't go to any of those by yourself. If you're selling your shoes, I wouldn't go by myself, because you can easily get robbed. When you're buying shoes, every time I went to a meetup, I made sure I had like one of my friends with me or something. Like when I was younger, I used to go by myself, but I was like, nah, I don't like the way, because I'm going to people, like I'm going to do a meetup and there's more than one person trying to sell me the shoes or trying to buy my shoes. So like I started bringing friends with me, but I used to go by myself, but luckily nothing ever happened to me, so I thank God for that. But to prevent any bad situations, make sure you always watch out for the scammers. Make sure you always bring somebody when you go do a meetup, any of that. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. As you can see, I'm not home right now. I'm in my college dorm. So this is my room in college. I plan to soon do a video of how my room and how my house looks at school. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for all the videos I have upcoming. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. Feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Happy holidays to everybody. It's your boy Sneaker Life Booming. Peace.